Hi everybody, WaxFraud here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the One Block Minecraft series. We have a frog that escaped from the house somehow. I think I left my back door open. I'm gonna have to push this guy forward. This guy is being extra difficult. Get back in the frog house, sir. Thank you. And we have one behind the house. What are you doing? Come on, buddy. Let's get moving. In the house you go. Okay, perfect. We've had a lot of fun in this series so far. We have our little barn over there with all the animals, our starter house, and behind the starter house we have our storage hall, and behind the barn over here we built a brand new axolotl aquarium in the previous episode. These things are so cool, and I'm just glad to have a home for them finally, and thank you guys for watching the previous episode if you did. I am still not talking to the goats because these guys are cow murderers, and I'm having the horses watch over them. Eventually, we will get horse stables built for these guys so they don't have to have the responsibility of watching the goats, but you know, right now someone needs to watch them. We're hopping into Phase 5 today, and I want to see exactly what that is. Looks like it's a 60-second timer, which gives us a time to run around, do whatever we want. 3, 2, 1, and... okay, what do we got? The Red Desert? Oh, no way! Okay, I was wondering if it was going to be the Nether phase, but no, we got the Red Desert. Before I start mining anything, I would like to get these guys a little bit more space so that they can have a baby panda. Also, I'm thinking about the cage that we need to build around this thing because in the Nether phase, there's going to be ghasts, and we need to prepare for that. I mean, there's no ghast today in the Red Desert, hopefully, but, you know, better safe than sorry. First thing I'm doing is getting some moss around here so that we can plant the bamboo. These guys need at least 8 bamboo in order to make a baby panda. We're going to take the old fence down and extend it around the edge here. Luckily, bamboo grows pretty quick. We already got one right here. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bamboos. This better be enough to make a baby panda. Come on. It didn't work last episode, but hopefully it works right now. Wait, I think I see it. That's a baby panda. Let's go. This guy is super cute. We might need to expand the panda area in a little bit if we're going to make any more pandas. Oh man, pandas are some of the best in the game. Glad to finally have a home for all of these guys, and they got some moss and dirt up there. It's not only wood. I'm pretty sure I just heard that baby panda sneeze, by the way. That was awesome. Makes up for the terrifying screech of the foxes over here. Our first little layer of cobblestone right here is looking pretty good, but I think the next time I go up, I'd like it to be some diorite. Alright, now we know for a fact that the ghasts will not be able to escape if they spawn during that nether round that I know for a fact is coming up, but they might still be able to see me through these cracks in the walls, and so we'll get this changed just so that I'm able to shoot them with the arrows and they're not able to shoot me with their big bombs. Also during this episode, hopefully I get enough cobblestone to wrap everything up with the cobblestone slabs, and then I can put the spruce fences on top so we don't fall into the void anymore. One last thing I wanted to do, I'm going to replace the trap doors that were here with some upside down stairs. That looks a little bit better to me. And the 4 pillars in the center are kind of just floating, so let's get that taken care of. And oops, hold on a second, what are you doing? And oh geez, I almost lost one. Boom. Get it lit up on the sides, couple torches up here, and boom, not too bad. This 100% changes the vibe of mining over here at the One Block. If you guys have any ideas of how to make this thing even stronger, please let me know. But without further ado, let's get Phase 5 going. I know there's going to be some mobs coming, maybe some creepers. I know some creepers, skeletons, everything like that. They all spawn in the desert. Got ourselves a bunch of red sand, red sandstone, and what am I doing? Not even at full health right now. Get our soup from the cows. Thank you, buddies. That could have been bad immediately. We got some emeralds in there, we got some blue lapis, some new terracotta. It would be nice to use that emerald next time a wandering trader comes around. I need to buy some cool stuff. Whoa, okay, we got a llama. I do not want this guy to get shot by any skeletons, so I'm just gonna push you over here. Take it easy, buddy. This game really does try to give you one of every single type of animal in this game. We have so many animals. Okay, alright, you can get out of here. Be gone, you get out of here. When those guys touch you, it just gives you hunger, so I guess I'm hungry now. I'll just eat a little bit more soup whenever the time comes. Those guys are pretty manageable. Hopefully there's no witches. Those witches are just... oh man, they're terrible. Hey, more emeralds though. And we got a chest, a variety chest with another turtle egg. These things are precious. I'm keeping them safe for now. Might as well get to talking about what we're going to be doing today. And was that a suspicious sand? I don't even have a brush to be able to use. What? Come on. Well, we got acacia logs and an armadillo. Oh, 2 armadillos? That's... Okay, let's go. This is awesome. I'm gonna get these guys out of here, and they're constantly scared of me while I'm pushing them. The llama kind of just gonna do his own thing. He already went behind the barn, but these armadillos, they don't move too fast, so I'm just gonna get them locked up over here for a moment. Probably gonna have to get more armadillos in here. And that baby panda is doing spins. What is going on? When he grows up, he might not even be able to get past this bamboo right here, so let's just get that out of the way. And back to the 1 block we go. Guys, I figured we might as well talk about the mob farm that we're creating today. I think I'd like to make it beyond this little animal farm right here. This is the space that I'd like to expand. Got a bunch of different colors of terracotta, too. This is awesome. Looks like we got red, yellow, orange, and brown. And that is a pillager. Okay, well, that's great. Whoa, my dude, not today. Good thing there was only 1 of them, but I have a feeling there's gonna be more later. Hold on, is that the first time we've collected copper? I think it is. Okay, now we have copper and looks like more diamonds too. We need to make a brand new chest for all this terracotta we're collecting. So much. And maybe we can even make a build out of this new sandstone we're collecting too. Didn't even realize we also got our first potato. Alright. I keep breaking suspicious sand, and if I wanted to make a brush, I would have to kill the only chicken that I have, so I'm hoping at least 1 more chicken spawns. I do have an egg. Come on, buddy, let's give it 1 more chicken. Oh, man. One of these days, we'll get another chicken. All of the chickens left us in episode 1, but we'll get them back. Okay, no way. We got Kai the villager. Are you serious? We have a villager. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a boat for him so he doesn't escape. He's just gonna go somewhere random that I wouldn't want him to go to. So let's get you pushed up here to the top level. Come on, buddy. Don't be difficult and just hop into the... Wait, where are you going? Let's get you in the boat. Ah, that's perfect. And it's raining. It is always raining. I'm just gonna get him tucked in the back over here so he's away from the mobs. And okay, I think that's a safe spot for Kai right now. Enjoy the rain, buddy. You also get to check out the dancing panda behind you. The brown egg has delivered us a baby chicken. Perfect. As soon as this guy grows up, we're making more chickens, and we are getting a feather so I can get the brush. I'm tired of breaking all of this suspicious sand. Thank you, Variety Chest, for the chicken and for the bottle of enchanting. Alright, we got donkeys. Let's move you this way. What is going on? Alright, I'm gonna move the donkeys in with the horses. It only makes sense. The donkey's hitbox is like just as big as the horses, so I gotta take it easy. Let's move this. Hold on, let's move you right here. And we'll get the other donkey. Wow, this is a great round so far. We got armadillos, llamas, chickens, and donkeys. I mean, let's go. This guy's being a little stubborn. Okay, perfect. You are set in place. How's the llama doing? I saw him go back here. I really hope he didn't just fall off the back. Oh, man, where did he go? There he is. Looks like he went all the way around the barn. You just take it easy, dude. I don't want you falling anywhere. It'll be nice to have the mob farm going, because then we won't have to rely on the 1 block for all of the items. Just started thinking about the monster party that's going to come later in this episode, and I figured it might be a good idea to get Kai over to the tree farm with me over there, just in case, you know, like there's witches, vexes, anything like that. Zombies are typically just going to come right after the villagers as well. So let's just bring Kai to a nice safe space over here where we can just chop trees and he can just chill. Seems like a solid plan for now while we get the rest of these 1 blocks. Oh man, another suspicious sand. As soon as that chicken grows up, we're getting some seeds, we're getting more chickens, I need feathers. Okay, a wandering trader. This guy's name is Quincy. We've had wandering traders just spawn randomly around the map, but never from the 1 block itself. I'm gonna do the same thing with Quincy. He can go hang out with Kai over on the other side. I want you away from the mob party when it spawns. Get in the boat, sir. Thank you very much. Let's get you beyond the fences. I have a feeling these guys are gonna be great pals. I'm wondering if this is going to be a long round, though. We have gotten quite a few blocks and not any chests that pertain to Phase 5. Okay, that is... Oh, whoa. Alright, they have axes. This is not good. Hold on, let me get on the other side here. You guys gotta leave me alone. I am so glad these guys can't reach me. These guys do so much damage. You would think that they would just spawn in the woodland mansion area, like the dark oak forest biome, but, you know, I guess the desert's got them too. And these guys are dropping scutes like crazy. Now we can get some wolf armor. Man, we're getting everything in this series right now. More blocks for me. That's more pillagers. Okay, buddies. 2 of them. Alright, you guys are gonna have to go. We must keep mining. Hopefully soon we get acacia saplings so we can add them to the tree farm over here. That'd be nice to be able to expand it. Oh my god, we got a camel, dude! Are you serious? I always forget how large the camels are. This thing can barely make it out. Can he even... Wait, if I push him out, can he make it out? This thing is so big, when he's laying down, I cannot even push him. Let's see, so he's up, he's standing. Can I get him out? Alright, he's out of the cage, that's good. And the rain finally stopped, that's great. Camels, I think, are large enough they can just go on Yeah, they can just go on fencing. That is wild. There's no way to really block this guy in. Okay, wait, he is laying down. I guess while he's doing that, we could get the fence 2 blocks tall. Just gotta act fast and get the fencing as quickly as I can. Stay in here, buddy. I'm gonna actually block myself in while I'm blocking you in, but it's gonna be worth it. This guy is chilling, though. He doesn't care at all where he chills. Let me double check. Can he fit through? Yeah, wait. Oh no, he can go up 2 fence blocks? That is insane! Alright, camels are actually wild. We're gonna have to make a big cage for these guys. The big boy is back up. Let's get you pushed back in your cage here. Guy, I'm just doing this for you. I want you to be safe. There's a lot of pillagers out there that are trying to hurt you. Or more like hurt me, but I don't want you to get hurt in the process. Get some torches on the top and the corners so that nothing can spawn over here still, and okay, that's not bad. A bunch of temporary enclosures, that's all these are. And so far, this has been my favorite round. We have so many animals, even the mobs are kind of fun. And we got 3 more brown eggs. Hopefully we can get some more chickens right here. What do we got? We got nothing, but at least we got you, buddy. I'm glad the polar bear is there to take care of those guys. Oh no, okay, that was quick. Alright, you're gone, guys. Be gone. What are you gonna do, make me hungry again? In the midst of all that chaos, we got our acacia sapling. I didn't even realize. I'll expand the tree farm in a moment. I'm just trying to get some more blocks and more armadillos like I thought we would get. But the tree farm is going to be expanded when I get more blocks so that I can get a fence over there too. Luckily, these guys don't move around too much. Pretty easy to get in their own little temporary pen. I'm going to scooch you in there, no problemo, and alright, not too bad. But I'm just hoping for a little bit more cobblestone so that we can put that spruce fence up around the border of the tree farm so I don't have to feel like I'm about to fall anytime I'm chopping the trees down. Okay, another fox. Are you serious? We have 2 foxes now? These guys are wild. To be honest, I'm kind of tired of the foxes. They really wrecked the animal population in episode 2 and 1, and I don't even know. These guys can just do whatever they want. If they want to fall into the void, go ahead and fall into the void. As cute as these things are, I just really am kind of tired of these guys. I guess since they are a little scared of you, we could just lure them over into the corner by the axolotl pond. Or we could open up the fence, maybe he wants it. Oh, no, this guy, you are not going anywhere, stay in. I will not be making that mistake again. These guys are way too quick. That was kind of nice though, I didn't realize how fast that guy would get over there. This guy is just chilling over half a block right now, almost in the void. You little daredevil. I have a quick idea, though, if we get over here and place one more fence gate. There we go. So now the foxes have 2 areas they have to escape through in order to break free. Now we do not have to worry about those guys nearly as much. But here we are again, breaking the 1 block, back to basics. And in the chest, more chicken eggs. Let's go. The game knew exactly what we wanted, and it's given us everything we need. Okay, that's a cow. That's perfect. Yes. All right. Now the goats have no way to get to you. I promise, buddy. I'm going to get you in the barn, and you're going to love it in there. No reason to be scared. The goats will not get you. I promise that. Some of these cows are just stubborn, man. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Stop trying to leave. Boom, you're in. This barn is full right now. We got to make some extra barns possibly in this series. There hasn't been an aggressive mob in a while, so okay. Oh, a chicken. Yes. Now the thing is, we do have the 2 chickens up here with the polar bear already, so this guy is gonna have to go. Sorry, buddy, I need a feather. The one time I will actually sacrifice chicken. We have enough scutes to make a wolf armor. Boom, good job. Oh man, you're looking good, buddy. And now we can make a brush so that we don't have to break any suspicious sand. Hopefully I'm not breaking anything too fast. It's really easy to just whip right through them. I will say I do kind of feel bad for that chicken. I completely forgot that I have feathers in this chest that I forgot to move to the storage system. And man, now I just feel really bad for that chicken. I am so sorry, buddy. Let's hopefully get some more in here. That was all my fault, just a bunch of negligence on my part. But you know what? Let's put it in the past. We'll get it behind us and we'll keep mining the 1 block. It's so awesome when there's just a pile of spinning items right here, especially when they all have a bunch of different colors. This is just so wild looking. We do have more pigs, and luckily in the last episode we got some carrots, so now these guys are easy peasy getting up into the barn. Come on, buddies. Hop on in, we'll get that closed, and the other pigs are chilling up at the ceiling. I wonder, you know what, let's just make a little staircase real quick. For some reason, pigs really like to climb, so they shouldn't have a problem getting up here at all. Let's just move up right there. And all right, where's the carrot? Got the carrot. Come on, pigs. Single file now. Maybe I just get that in. Okay, yeah, single file, buddy. Come on, I know you want up here. All right, perfect. All 4 are in place. Let's get that right here. Get the carrot out of my inventory. We'll move you. Wait, hold on. These guys are going to try falling down any moment. Now they're locked in. Perfect. We got 4 pigs up there now. It is getting so chaotic in this barn. My gosh. The most peace I get in this series is when I return to the middle. Let's just keep mining. We gotta make it through. I need more chests. Ooh, another buried chest. Perfect. It's given us a lot of bottles of enchanting, too. I love that we can level up. So that's 4 buried chests so far. That means there's only 2 more buried chests in this phase. Okay, we got a monster party. What am I gonna do? And we got... Okay, I should probably just chill right here. There are way too many of these guys. So happy for this fence right now. This is wild. The pillager's just gonna do the work for me. Thank you, buddy. I feel like there was about 10 different monster guards. Hold on, let's not do that. You just shoot this guy. I'ma get you. Don't let me get you like that. Leave me alone, buddy. Believe we're safe. I don't hear any other mobs. I think we're all in the clear. We'll get this prepared. That was the easiest monster party that we've gone through so far. Last round was insane. This one was a breeze compared to that. We have a surplus of terracotta now. This is just great. I haven't even had the opportunity to use the brush yet. I just keep accidentally breaking the suspicious sand. I really gotta take it easy and maybe go a little slower. I'm trying to get as many achievements as I can, and I won't be able to get the achievement for discovering anything with archaeology if I just keep rushing through it. Welp, we got more pigs. Let's get the carrot out. I'm just gonna put these guys in the barn, and we'll get them up to the top of the roof. Come on in, buddies. Come this way. I might need to make an entrance on the side of the barn so these guys don't have to just come in. Oh my god, how did the cow get up there? Everything's starting to get a little wacky over here. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised there haven't been any creepers this round. Another buried chest with more emeralds. We got a bunch. You know what? We have enough now that we can buy a bunch of items from... Quincy, where did he go? Oh, he's invisible. Okay. Honestly, I'll take more mangrove logs. These sometimes can be a little bit hard to mine. They're just kind of taking a lot of your time up when you're mining them and chopping the trees down. And, you know, I guess maybe some dripstone would be cool, too. These phantoms came out so late. The sun's already coming out. Why would you even decide to spawn right now, buddy? That was not a good idea on your part. I'm just gonna chill, ignore you guys. Okay, you're gone. I was about to say, I'm just gonna chill and keep mining the 1 block for more materials. That was the 5th buried chest, though. I think we only need 1 more buried chest to get through this phase. Well, what do you know? We got more llamas to just chill and roam free. This guy's doing fine. I think I'm gonna let this guy... What is the horse doing over here? But I'm gonna let this guy up out of the cage. Come on, buddy. Maybe I'll push him a little bit closer to the barn. You guys can chill and roam free. Do whatever you want. I just don't want you to get hit by any stray arrows from those pillagers. I've been being careful, and I haven't seen another suspicious sand or gravel in a while. Ever since I made the brush, we just haven't had the opportunity to use it. Okay, do not make... What are you gonna do? Make me hungry? Oh, there's 4 of them? Jeez, guys. All right, hold on a second. Let me over here for a moment. How dare you hold my red sandstone? Come on. You guys don't look too good, man. You look a little sick. How about I just help you out? Throughout all of this chaos, the camel has just been chillin', doing exactly what he does best. Trying to go slow. If I can get a suspicious sand, I have a feeling one more might come our way. That's another buried chest. Really? That was the last buried chest? That was 6 of them, I think. Usually there's only 6 per round. We got 6 right here, so that means the benevolent chest should be coming pretty quickly. Stay back, buddy. If anything spawns, they're gonna accidentally hit you, man. You gotta get back. This llama fears absolutely nothing. Okay, that's another villager. What is this? Brenda? Brenda, how you doing today? Brenda just became a fisherman immediately, and you know what? I'm gonna get you in a boat. I don't want anything to happen to you. I'm gonna get the fisherman trading hall, or just a regular trading hall. Any type of trading hall, actually, can go on the other side of the tree farm where it's safe. Just hop in the safety of this boat, and we'll get you moved over here. I've never gotten this far in the One Block series, so I never really realized that we could just have trading halls built all over. And now that we have 2 villagers, we can get a villager breeder going. There's so many possibilities for this series. The villager breeder might have to come in the next episode. I just wanted to get the mob farm made so that we could get some items without having to farm everything from this center block. Oh my gosh, another llama. 2 llamas? We have like 5 llamas right now. If I just had 1 lead, I could form a caravan and we could get all these llamas to a little safe location, but you know, I think they're okay right now. I mean, I think we got through most of the chests. I don't know if there's going to be any more mobs coming through. Of course, as soon as I say that, we're going to have some more mobs come through. Okay, oh, we broke our pickaxe. Let's get another one going. We have a lot of iron right now, so we could make a bunch of iron pickaxes. Maybe make even an iron axe, because we're gonna have to get a lot of tree chopping going on. I'm hoping I didn't break all of the suspicious sand. That would be sad. I just made the brush, and another wandering trader. Tracy. Wandering Tracy. Never would have thought we'd have 2 wandering traders in the same series that are just named. Wait, this is Owen? I thought this was Quincy. Are they just changing names every day? We have Tracy, Owen, this is also Owen, and this is Wanda. Okay, something doesn't make sense right now. This was Brenda, now this is Wanda. We had Kai, now this is Owen. What is going on? That's alright, you guys can change names if you want. You don't have to stick to a single name. Maybe the best way to prevent yourself from identity theft. Oh boy, that's a lot of axes right there. Get away, hold on. Bad time for the phantoms to be here. We got you, get out. These guys spawned so quickly. I'm gonna lure him into the trees. Okay, now I can kill you one by one. This last guy is just stuck on the leaves. Phantoms are not too smart. This guy is always hiding his axe. They're a little innocent, and then if you get a little too close, they bring out the axe. I'm sleeping real quick, man. We gotta get those phantoms out of here. Maybe I'm crazy, but I could have sworn there was 2 of those axe-wielding maniacs, and now I only killed one of them, I think, but I guess the other one's gone. He's just gonna pop out from a corner somewhere. This is gonna be terrifying. Just trying to get as many blocks as I can so that we can make this mob farm, and I might even, I might just turn it all into wood instead, just so that we don't have to use too many blocks. These donkeys should know exactly what's up. They're going into the barn whether they like it or not. Getting a little bit more claustrophobic in here by the day, but we'll have to get more barns built, that's for sure. On edge right now. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another suspicious sand. Another camel? Okay, well that's not very suspicious. That is awesome. Break these down. This camel's going to try to escape. Hold on, don't be sitting down anytime soon. I'm gonna push it in. We've got 2 camels in. This is great. And he's down. Okay, next time he stands up, I'm getting him in. Luckily, these guys are the biggest chillers on the planet. The other one can't escape because he decided to also chill at the same time. You're in, you're behind the fence, you're not going anywhere. Boom, 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 and okay. If I could just have 1 suspicious sand, I'll be so grateful. Another buried chest. That's 8 buried chests. What is going on? I thought there was only going to be 6. No, I just broke it, of course, dude. How could I do that? The one moment I decide to stop being careful is when I break a suspicious gravel. Man, what are the odds? Probably pretty high since I'm not being careful often. Go a little slower. Oh, man. All right, pillagers. Don't hit... Okay. Whoa. All right, you can hit me. Just don't hit my llamas. Those guys are nothing. I'm focused on the suspicious sand or suspicious gravel. I'm hoping we get a chance at one more. I've blown every other opportunity. Jeez, you guys. All right, stop spawning so quickly. Oh, a musical chest. We got ourselves another book and quill, which is cool. And 13 by C418. Let's go. Okay, you guys, what are you gonna do, man? Make me hungry? I'm tired of this. Also, give me back my acacia log. That's mine. Another armadillo. 2 more armadillos? What is happening today? I'm never gonna say we have too many armadillos. I don't think that's possible. I never realized this, but I think the armadillos also get scared by other mobs. Like, the llama was over here just spinning, and these guys didn't move a muscle. Guess you'll learn something new every day. Okay, more foxes. You know what? You guys do your thing. I just can't deal with the foxes anymore. You guys can run around, do whatever you want. Unless you... Do you want in? If you want in there, you can get in. Alright. Never mind. I'll deal with you, buddy. If you want to hop camel, you're gonna have to move. Thank you. Appreciate that. If this fox wants in, he can get in. Leaving it open for you, buddy. Wait, do I just need to push you in myself? Oh, he's in. Those foxes are maniacal. Okay, the odd chest. What is a slime spawn egg? Dude, that means we can make some leads. This will be the first spawn egg that I use. I'm gonna put him right here, and oh, he's just a tiny little guy. Sorry, but he's so cute. But you gotta go. I need to make a lead, and of course, we do not have a lead. We need bigger slimes to get slime balls, and that is something I had completely forgotten because I was just excited about the fact that there was a slime in the first place. I gotta take it easy, man. Oh, the benevolent gift is here. Ooh, we got some cobwebs. That actually might be useful for the future mobs coming in. So many acacia saplings, bottles of enchanting everywhere. Let's level up. More emeralds to trade with as well. That was such a great gift. Okay, so now I can move on to expanding the tree farm so that we can get a bunch of wood to make the mob farm on the other side of the animal pen over there. We are moving along, progressing, and it feels good. We got a couple tulips, so we can head through the camel area, get into this area, and boom, you guys have more flowers than ever. This is going to be the biggest platform area by far when I'm done with this expansion. Let's move it out by maybe 3, possibly 4 blocks in each direction. I wish we got more cobblestone, but we didn't, so we're not going to be able to wrap this whole thing up with the cobblestone and get the spruce fence up. We can still get the spruce fence up, but we'll have to wait to get the cobblestone around the edge. With the tree farm expanded and 7 different types of wood in use, we have quite a lot of space for the wood chopping, and I made some of the wooden swords that we can take down the bamboo just a little bit easier. Unfortunately, they break pretty fast, like you just saw right there. Might break a couple of these down by hand just so that I don't have to waste so much wood. With all the bamboo we have, we can make blocks of bamboo, and then I can turn this into bamboo planks, and so now we have quite a bit more wood. And now we can use some yellow colors in our roofs as well. I'm taking more oak slabs than I think I need just so I have enough space, and you know, we have quite a bit of the dark oak, so let's use a lot of this when we're building up with this mob farm. I had to get a fence gate over here. These foxes know exactly what I'm about to do. They're always lingering right next to the gates. Let's build out about 20 blocks or so before we get this mob farm going. I don't want it to cast a shadow over too many things. Typically the mob farms are 2x2s in the middle, so this isn't going to be exactly centered, but we'll get it in the center as much as we can. I did run out of cobblestone, so I'm just waiting for a wandering trader to deliver me a bucket of lava or the nether phase to come around next time. Typically, you need some hoppers down at the bottom. Today, I won't be adding those in. I'm gonna have to wait till I get a little bit more iron, because I just simply don't have enough for the hopper system. There's a YouTuber named Voltrox that posts tutorial videos, and this is a 1.21 mob spawner, and I feel like it's gonna be fitting well in this world. And I will definitely post the link in the description down below for the tutorial that I'm watching. First, we have to go up about 22 blocks on each side here. This might be a bad time for night to be fallen, so I'm gonna sleep all the way up here. It also might be important for me to lay down some water on the side so that I can jump down safely if I ever have to. This is pretty exciting. I've never made a mob farm like this, and my last hardcore world I did have a mob farm, but it was huge, and so I've never made one this compact. Next, I'm supposed to build out in 7 blocks in each direction. Then we'll be getting a wall up that's 2 blocks high, and for this one I'm going to use some bamboo since it's the newest block that I have, and, you know, I just kind of want to use it. This right here will be the trench that the mobs fall into via the trapdoors. Time to use the old waterfall trick to get myself back up. Oh boy, oh gee, there we go. I think for now it might be smarter just to put it down the middle so I can climb up easier. I'm going to continue using dark oak. I kind of like how the yellow is in the middle, but I'm going to use dark oak for the majority of this build. Just need to get everything connected so we have a big 9x9 square. Actually, after some counting, these are 8x8 squares. How could I have miscounted that so easily? Dark oak and bamboo look pretty good together. I like that a lot. Let's get some spruce trapdoors in here for some extra wood color. The mobs will walk over these and get tricked because they think it's a full block. With the trapdoor flipped up, they'll just fall right into the trench. Our new tallest build in the game, the sunset, is looking gorgeous. Now I gotta go down. We need some shears, and I have them on me. Yes, okay, I need some wool from the sheep over here, and I only have 1 sheep from episode 1. Please, buddy, give me as much wool as you possibly can. I need 36 carpets, and I need them now. Every time I walk past this place, I pick up a skewt. It's awesome. I might have a little bit of wool left over. Just 1, but I made a bed, which is nice. Okay, that was crazy. I was trying to get up there, but there are already mobs that are spawning. That is no good. The carpets are so the spiders don't spawn up there, and wow, that was just a mess. And a creeper's already spawning up there. That is no good, and oh my gosh, we already have the mob farm working. I'm gonna sleep with the sheeps and the foxes and this pig tonight. This guy walked all the way over. How did you even get here, man? Hopefully this guy speeds up his grass-eating habits a little bit. There we go. Thank you, sir. And only 1. Well, you know what? We just doubled our carpet. The faster you eat the grass, the faster I can start getting these mob drops. I could use the gunpowder from the creepers, and it would be nice to get the zombie drops as well. They sometimes have iron armor, and I wouldn't have to use any more iron armor from the iron that I have, and I could just use it on the tools and making hoppers. Finally got the carpet we need, and man, the llama over there, he might be stuck on the barn. It looks pretty cool up here. This 1-block Minecraft world is looking fantastic so far. But we'll get the carpets up here spread out by 2 each, and this is specifically to not let any spiders spawn up here. We don't need any string anyways. I came back down to get an extra source of water and realized I have 2 wheat seeds to make another baby chicken. This is great. Now we have infinite chickens. I'm gonna climb back up here real quick to get an extra source of water. I need to make an infinite water source away from here. I completely took mine away after making this farm, and okay, hold on. I thought these little axolotls were trying to hop out, but nope, we're safe. I shouldn't have to come back here anymore. I'll probably just get an infinite water source behind my starter house. But this mob farm is looking pretty sweet so far. Now I just need to get some walls up on the sides so that the mobs don't walk off the edge. Back to using some bamboo planks, though. I feel like this will be the best for the side. I really like the way the dark oak and the bamboo look, so I'm just going to continue this pattern. I always forget the sound of the bamboo plank being so different. Also, when you're walking on them, it just sounds so cool. Back to the dark oak, though. It's time to get a ceiling on this puppy. I almost forgot the water sources, though. I have something right here. Let's jump over. I need 8 water sources trickling down to the center. Things good, except for this one right here. Let's place you in, and okay, so now we're good. Now we can place the dark oak over the top. I am back to using wooden axes right now, but not for long. Hopefully with the lava bucket coming soon, fingers crossed, we will have a lot more cobblestone. That should about do it. Okay, perfect. Now I just need to get some torches around the corners so I do not have any mobs spawning over here. I kind of messed up here. I had to break a hole, and I'm about to go in. Hopefully nothing has already spawned in there. I did not give myself another water bucket for anything. Okay, we're good. Whew, I needed another water bucket right here so that I can make another water source so that I can go down right here. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and just break this one more time, and now we should be good to go. Let's break these down. Boom and boom. Now I can take that away, and okay, we are looking good. Let's go down, get out of here as quickly as I can. Boom. Now mobs should be spawning, but it might be nice to put some slabs around the side. I want there to be 0 chance of any creepers seeing me and exploding in here. But I guess now we should just be able to let the mobs fall down, and we can okay, that was a creeper. Oh, that's another creeper. Let's take it easy. I have an axe, let's just smack ya, and we'll smack ya. I don't have a hopper, but I should be able to just come in here and grab all the items like that, and would you look at that, we have some drops already, some more bones, we got some gunpowder, this is looking great so far. Another one just fell, get out of here, buddy. Oh, and our first zombie, a creeper. Pretty soon we'll be able to get some iron, if they're holding any iron, that'd be awesome. I'll make a new chest right here so that we can have some mob drops fall in, and I'm going to get some torches right here so that we can just easily see anything that's happening. I believe there's a 2.5 chance for zombies to drop iron, so I'm willing to take that chance. These guys take so much damage, I can just smack them without even having to use an axe or a sword. That's kind of cool. I've only had this open for like 2 minutes. We already have a bunch of rotten flesh, a bunch of bones. We got more arrows already. Oh, that'll be great for the ghasts. It's time to get some more color in this world, so I'm gonna use some mossy cobblestone slabs, and then we can get some spruce fencing around, so that way we do not fall out into the void. If I fell into the void because of a mob farm, oh man, that would just be tragic. We'll get it down this path as well. This is a very dark path, and a baby zombie spawned here earlier. I saw him from far away, and I just don't want that to happen again. So this doesn't look too bad. Let's just get some of the spruce fencing hooked up, and there we go. It is looking bad here right now. Get out. I'm just gonna take all these. Give me your iron. If you have iron, I want it. There are so many mobs in here, this is wild. And we just reached level 30, what do you know? Thank you, Mob Farm. Got ourselves some extra bows, got a bunch of gunpowder now, the rotten flesh is piling up, same with the bones. I think I messed up, I completely forgot to place that dark oak plank back up here, so it's time to tower up and fix our mistake. Okay, yep, there it is. We completely forgot. And now the mob farm will be even more efficient. Hopefully we don't mess up anything else. See a baby zombie in here? Get out, buddy. Ooh, these guys have armor. Oh, and a villager. We have a zombie villager now. I see an enchanted bow. What do we have here? Power 1 with 0 durability. How is this thing even still working? I'm still gonna keep it because I'd like to keep all the treasures that we get in one spot. Around the bottom, let's get some red sandstone slabs. We need an excuse to use this, otherwise I will not put it in any other build. I always forget about red sandstone. We don't want anything spawning whatsoever, so I'm gonna do myself a favor before I do any decorations, and every 3 blocks I'll get a torch down here to make the entrance look nice. Oh man, it looks like there's a mason zombie villager in there now. One of you guys please drop an iron ingot. I want to see one. What happens if I just swipe once with the sword? Nice. No iron yet, but man, do we have a bunch of everything else. I'm gonna climb up to the top real quick. Let's work on getting the fencing all the way down, and if we can get up here just a little bit brighter with some of the bone meal and the glow berries, this would be kind of nice. Bamboo fence, gonna look good right there. Okay, I like that. That does look pretty good, but we won't be able to see too much of the detailing unless we start to get these guys in. We'll light that up, and alright, man, I like that a lot. Let's get down just a little bit further, so maybe we could bring these down. Hold on, let's just get more glowberries. I'd say bring them down maybe right here, and let's get the shears on so they don't grow anymore, and that is gonna look great. Oh, we just picked up our first iron ingot. Okay, you know what? I would consider that a massive success. We no longer have to rely on the 1 block for our iron, and that was the goal of this episode. I can't believe we did it. Now, as soon as I have enough, we can get some hoppers going down here, and I won't have to stand and collect all the items as I go around. And of course it's raining. It is always raining. Let's sleep the rain away. Of course I can't sleep because there's monsters nearby. What am I thinking? We'll get a couple of the bamboo slabs up here for a little bit more decoration. I think that looks pretty nice. One of these days, one of these guys is gonna drop an enchanted sword, and that's exactly what we need. If there was a way for only zombies to spawn, honestly, I would do that. Because right now we're looking at a lot of bones, a lot of arrows, and a lot of gunpowder that we don't necessarily need yet. I would like to hop up and do one more piece of decoration just to make it look nice. And this is totally unnecessary, but I'm gonna get some trap doors around the side. Let's jump up right here. And once we're up at the top, okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some oak trap doors and flip them down, and I feel like this is just gonna add a little bit more pizzazz. For a little bit of extra design up here, I'm getting some more trapdoors up at the top, and oak trapdoors seem perfect right about now. If I fall from here, this is not good. I do not have feather falling. I would definitely take enough damage to die. Let me jump over here real quick. Oh man, I do not want to have to jump down from here as well. Let's get the bamboo wrapped all the way around, and I think this would look pretty good. Just gotta be able to walk around enough to get some more of the glow berries up at the top and build up with the sand. Let's go boom boom. Get these guys lit up and then let them grow. There's gotta be like 20 zombies, 20 creepers, and 20 skeletons down there because it sounds atrocious. That is just a crazy sound. It kind of looks like they're all just in the corners, like getting away from each other, like they're tired of each other, and to that I say boom. Just gotta get a few more of these lit up. Let's get this down so it hangs a little bit and grows a little faster. Boom, and then, there we go, there we go. Okay, just randomize these. The rest should be able to grow naturally. Let's take a step back and see what we've built. Get a little bit farther away from that noise. That is just crazy. You know what? Not too bad. I love this farm. It's looking good. I like the wrapping of the oak trap doors and the bamboo with the dark oak wrapping down with more bamboo. We got the bamboo fence and the glow berries, just bringing it all together. This is not too bad. Well, now I feel like we are set for the next few episodes. I can finally get iron without having to wait for the 1 block, and so I can get some hoppers, I can get a bunch more iron armor, I can get iron anything. It would be nice to have unlimited iron tools as well. Using the stone axe is just not nearly as good as using the iron axe. I mean, it's better than nothing, but it is not that great moving back to stone once you've already been using iron. Let's take these guys out. One more skeleton for now until more of them fall. It's like infinite. They just never stop. The sun is rising. It's a new day. I can't believe we got all this built. Look at the mob farm. And over here, even better, I think it's nice that we got this cage up. Oh, wait. Oh, geez. Okay. And I just hopped on the camel by accident. Did not mean... I forgot that you could ride a camel. Let me get over here, though. The llama... Hey, what's up, llama? I had one idea before I end the episode. I want to grab some glass panes. I want to be able to still see in here, but then anything in the cage cannot see me, and that... Oh, yeah, that is perfect. I'll get one right here, one right there. We can get some right here. Oh, I should have thought of this earlier. Well, this parrot is in the way. I'm going to push him down. I'm still taking ideas from you guys for this little cage, because I'm sure some of you guys have played 1 block before and have some great ideas. But for now, I think the glass panes will do. Bing and bop, and not too bad. Guys, thank you for watching this episode. I really appreciate it. Episode 5 is coming to a conclusion. We finally have a mob farm. I gotta get this camel out of the way, and I can't believe the llama actually made it in there, but let me hop over here without any foxes escaping, and wow. This is great. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you can. Thanks for subscribing, and also join the Discord. It's discord.gg/WaxFraud. That's where all of the notifications go for the live streams. I have been streaming from this world a little bit, just getting some tree chopping done, and man, this world is just looking fantastic. It's so full now. Again, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all for being here. Remember to take care of yourselves, do something nice for somebody, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.